Hey everybody, this is Grimmy. Now, if you hear some rain or wind, that's because I am next to my window and it is very windy today and it's raining. Well, welcome to England, what else did you expect? So this mermaid, I felt like doing something a bit more experimental. Instead of drawing my characters or making normal mermaids and mermen, I went with mercats. Because why not? It's fun. Also, I decided that I would use a number generator to pick a random flower and cat breed, which I would then need to find a way to combine the two for a drawing. I'll also be giving a bit of lore and explanation behind each drawing and character if it's relevant, because some members of my audience are quite obsessed with lore. You know who you are. There's really nothing deep about any of my drawings, but for the most part, so take them at face value. If I mispronounce any of the cat breeds, I'm sorry. Let's start. Day 1. Celebration, cherry blossoms, and Manx cat. It's the mercat's birthday, so underwater balloons are a must. I didn't know what else to do, don't think too much about it. Day 2. Warrior, Dahlia, Ossicat. A Dahlia warrior Ossicat mercat. I really struggled with the cat's design, but I tried. There's a royal cat down a little later in the list, so this warrior would most likely be a god. Day 3. Sunset, Iris, Singapura. I really struggled with drawing the iris here. For this one, I like to think that the mercat saw the flower floating on the water surface and got curious, so went to the surface to inspect it. Day 4. Star Wars, Sunflower, American Bobtail. No, this isn't Kylo Ren as a cat, I just really like his lightsaber. I don't really have an explanation for this one, I just thought that it'd be cute if a Sith cat was doing a little blep because a flower landed on his head. Day 5. Royalty, Buttercup, Munchkin. Munchkin cats are my absolute favourite, I love them, they're so small. This is the royal cat I was talking about that the warrior cat would be guarding. Munchkins have small legs and would need a lot of protection as an important figure. Still, I think this royal mercat would be a great ruler. Day 6. Tanami, Hibiscus, Norwegian Forest. This particular mercat likes to ride waves. There's nothing more to it. Day 7. Tranquil, Chrysanthemum, Peterbald. Just a mercat chilling. Again, nothing much to say, it's just enjoying a nap like cats do. Day 8. Heroic, Water Lily, Carillion Bobtail. This one's a bit more experimental, but I guess it's a mercat superhero. The petals are natural, and I think they would be growing around the eyes, not like eyelashes, but like a mask. This type of flower growth wouldn't be considered normal among mercats, I wouldn't think, so it'd be seen as a type of mutation which maybe also comes with enhanced physical abilities like speed and strength. What I'm saying is that this mercatty could punch a shark. Day 9. Best Buddy, Snowdrop, Ragdoll. Kisses for the best buddy. Pretty straightforward. Day 10. Ashamed, Orchid, Japanese Bobtail. Orchids are really hard to draw, and geez. I don't think anything bad happened to this mercat, she's just incredibly shy. Day 11. Outcast, Crocus, Scottish Fold. Decided to go with the creepy outcast type character. Some people were thinking that the scars were battle scars and that he was a war-torn hero, but no, that's not it at all. I was going for a more creepy old man who lives in the woods type of character. The ones that seem weird and creepy that nobody wants to approach and doesn't interact with anybody, but is actually quite harmless. The scars are probably from when he was attacked by a predator like a monster mercat. Day 12. Fury, Peony, Selkirk Rex. Angry boy. Somebody got on his nerves and he's not happy. Selkirk Rexes have such curly hair and it's adorable. Day 13. Alien, Dandelion, La Perm. Not much lore on this one neither, it's just an alien mercat in space somewhere. I had a lot of fun drawing this one. Day 14. Adrift, Hyacinth, Persian. Like with the Tranquil drawing, this mercatty is napping happily. On a side note, hyacinths are my favourite flowers. Day 15. Rescued, Asta, British Shorthair. In this scene, a mercat got stuck in some loose nets, and a friendly man is helping free it. Of course, due to mercats being wild creatures, I don't think human contact would be common, and that's why the mercat is so terrified. He's grateful later though, since he can swim normally again. Day 16. Deity, Rose, Savannah. Inspired by the Egyptian goddess Bastet's cat statue design. This would be the deity that the mercats worship. The idea I have is that she was the first ruler the mercats ever had, and she was both powerful and well loved. The legend is that she never truly died but ascended into a greater being beyond their understanding, and is now watching over them with their ancestors. Or something like that at least. Day 17. Crustacean, Lotus, Bengal. Mercat lobster? The crustacean is inspired by the reef lobster. I would think that this creature would be like the bogeyman to mercats, and is most likely what attacked the outcast mercat. An idea I have is that the mercats believe that anybody who is targeted or attacked by this monster and survives is cursed, and this creature is seen as a bad omen, which is probably why the outcast mercat is an outcast. Day 18. Wreckage, Poppy, Balinese. I had to do some drawings of buildings for a university activity, so you get an underwater pottery factory wreckage. This is the home of a friendly mercat. Day 19. Wrath, Tulip, Russian Blue. I already did an angry mercat, so I went with a different version. I guess short tempers are common in mercats. Day 20. Ancestors, Forget-Me-Not, Toiga. Today's theme and flower fit quite nicely. I like the idea that the mercat's ancestors are creatures like merlions, mertigers, and mercheetahs, which don't exist anymore but are still legendary. This particular Toiga mercat gets to speak with the ancestors. Maybe they have a message to tell him. Day 21. Futuristic, Lily, Abyssinian. I used the Abyssinian sword lily for the tail, since this is an Abyssinian cat. I got inspired by the DC character Cybercat for the design. Is this the future of mercats? Or is this humanity's way to find out more about mercats, by sending in robotic mercats to observe the sea creatures and learn more about them? Who knows? Day 22. Ablaze, Daffodil, Sphinx. This mercat has magical abilities. I guess it's a witch? I find sphinxes actually really adorable. Yes, they look like naked mole rats, and I love them. Day 23. Siren Song, Lavender, Maine Coon. Honestly, this is one of my favourite pieces. Maine Coons are huge, so I like the idea of them being giants among mercats, as huge as mountains, and that their way of feeding is luring ships to crash into spiked cliffs. This is both adorable and terrifying to me. Day 24. Treasure, Carnation, Nibelung. I could have drawn gold and diamonds, but I really wanted to draw merkittens. To this mother, her kittens are her dearest treasure. Day 25. Shark, Jasmine, Siamese. This shark mercat is a predator towards other mercats, and other than the lobster monster is probably one of the main dangers to mercats. Good thing they have a hero that can punch sharks. Shark use is the iridescent shark, also known as the Siamese shark. Day 26. Shore, Lilac, Ragamuffin. Even mercats like to sunbathe. Pretty straightforward, mercats are still cats. Day 27. Punk, Daisy, Toy Bob. He probably stole those clothes from tourists or a ship. He feels very cool though. Day 28. Bestial, Foxglove, Burmese. I guess it's a dragon mercat? I don't know. Another monster mercat, but this one minds its own business and has no interest in bothering the other creatures, unlike the lobster monster. I like the idea that if a mercat brings an offering to this creature, it will grant you a wish. Magical dragon mercat? Why not? Day 29. Orphan, Bluebell, Somali. Somali. Little kitten misses her mama and papa. I got asked by my mother how this kitten became an orphan, and I came up with the idea that the parents died protecting their baby, probably from the shark mercat. My mum likes the idea, so we're going with it. Day 30. Pirate, Geranium, Serengeti. He looks dapper and he gonna mess you up. He may dress like a pirate, but he's a glorified thief. Day 31. Smartphone, Camellia, Siberian. Meerkats don't have any use for smartphones, and I don't think they'd have any interest in them. Also, cat knock things off surfaces all the time, so I like the idea of a meerkat swiping something off a surface with its tail. And that's all of them. Quite experimental, but I had a lot of fun making these. It pushed me to be more creative, and that's a lot of fun to me. I don't think I got the cats to look like the cat breeds that they're meant to be most of the time, but I still like them. I hope you enjoyed this and found it interesting. Thanks so much for watching, and take care. Bye bye!